Hey everyone, this is Muat just checking in. I wanted to give a quick overview of the Solana Seeker phone. Received a couple of mine the other day, and I have to say I'm very impressed with a mid-range Android phone for $500, and also acts as a hardware wallet seed vault. So very cool. I think it's a wonderful tool for interacting with Web3 and especially the Solana ecosystem. Very impressed with the dApp store, the Solana dApp Store 2.0. So a couple apps that I've been playing with are Moonwalk, which is kind of a fitness kind of community game, very cool, and another one called Time.fun, which is all about creators and creator attention. Would I use this as my sole phone, as my daily driver and my only phone? I don't know if I would, but I'm not that partial to Android devices. So I think this is perfect for somebody that wants a second phone and maybe was also thinking about getting a hardware wallet. Wishes that their interaction with Web3 was a little bit more seamless and didn't have to fumble around with a bunch of hardware. So I think this is going to be perfect for your crypto enthusiast that wants to dive into Web3 a little bit more. You know, it's got 8 gigs of memory in it. The storage is 128 gigabytes. The display is 3.36 inches. Like I said, I'm extremely impressed with the display. The camera is 108 megapixels, and with the 50 megapixel telephoto and 13 megapixel ultra wide and a 32 megapixel front camera. Now, you're not going to get iPhone type quality pictures with this, but it is nice to have it. And even though those specs sound absolutely amazing, the way the iPhone takes pictures compared to something like this, it's just completely different. They have a completely different chip that handles all that stuff. Battery life, from what I've seen, is absolutely amazing. Obviously, it's 5G, it's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.4. It supports nano SIM and one eSIM. So operating system on this guy is Android 15. Very impressed so far. A couple of the things I kind of want to mention is the comparing the Seeker, which is the second generation, with the Saga. The Saga was about $1,000 and kind of clunky. It kind of felt like a brick and it just wasn't that usable. I feel like this Solana Seeker is really great for a second gen phone and works really well. For only $500, $400, something like that, and potentially free with all the airdrops that you'll get. I think it's just absolutely amazing. So anyway, those are kind of some of the key features that stick out to me. You know, the very unique, distinctive Web3 features are things like the seed vault. This is basically a secure hardware level features that store your private crypto keys and seed phrases separately from the device's main operating system, which is great. It enables seamless biometric authentication transactions with a fingerprint. You don't have to use a fingerprint, but you can. You can also just use a code. The Seed Vault wallet is really sharp, I think. It's a native wallet built directly on top of the secure Seed Vault hardware, offering you know, experience similar to Apple Pay for crypto transactions. I just think it's great. It is truly a mesh between a phone and a hardware wallet, which is kind of nice. The Solana dApp Store 2.0, decentralized application store that bypasses high fees and restrictions of traditional app marketplaces that offer native dApps. So I think that's really cool. There's a Seeker ID as well. And upon setup, basically you're assigned, and you can determine what that is, but you're assigned a unique human readable username for easy on-chain transactions and identity verifications within the Solana ecosystem. You also get a Secret Genesis token, a unique soul-bound, non-transferable NFT that comes with each device. It serves as proof of ownership and unlocks exclusive perks and rewards within the ecosystem. So you'll be getting airdrops and things from that. Obviously, there's some T-pin architecture there, which I think is really cool. And soon to come out is the actual Secret token. So it's a native utility token the Solana mobile ecosystem designed to incentivize user activity, development, and community governance. So looking at the different phone plans, I don't know if I'll make this an actual phone or I'll just use it on Wi-Fi for crypto activities and interacting with Web3. But Helium Mobile basically is offering 3 different plans. There's a 0 per month plan. It includes 3 gigabytes of data, 100 minutes of calling, and 300 texts. There's an Air plan, which is $15 a month, and includes 10 gigs of data with unlimited calling and texting. I'm leaning towards that one because you get 3 months free, and then after that, you get 3 months of half off. So it's very, very cheap phone plan, actually. So, and then the top rated one here is the top gold level plan is called the Infinity plan. It's $30 a month, provides unlimited data calling and texting. I think this device would actually be perfect for someone that needs a cheaper phone. Um, I think it would work well. If I was that person, I think this could be your daily driver. Why not? Especially if you are a crypto enthusiast. So I think this is a great device. I'm fairly impressed for a $500 price tag with airdrops coming and ways to kind of cover that cost or mitigate that cost. I think it's wonderful. I think the interaction with the app so far that I've had is great, but those reviews will be coming in the future. So anyway, that's all I really have to say. I just want to remind you that we do have a community, Discord community and a Patreon. If you join the Patreon, you do have access to our Discord with a lot of smart people going over, many, many things, investments, the future, esoteric ideas, exoteric ideas. It's a great community where we teach, learn, and share. It's a mastermind community. And if you know what that is, then you'll know what to expect. We're all there teaching, learning, and sharing. It's just wonderful. If you'd like to join that community, the information is down in the description box. If you're looking to have a second phone with a much wider web-free presence and access to dApps, I think this is a perfect product. Thank you guys very much. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of each other. Bye.